Well, the last 2 weeks has seen a political frenzy with Floyd Shivambu's move from the EFF to Jacob Zuma's Umkhonto weSizwe party. It's not uncommon for people to leave a political home for another or to start a new one, but it makes bigger headlines when the person is an influential figure in his or her party. Now, bold one South African leader, that is Maimane, is no stranger to this sort of thing, or controversy, if we want to call it that. A few years ago, he left the DA and formed his own party. Now, he joins me to speak on the dynamics of jumping ship, if we can call it that. Mr. Maimane, thank you so much for your time. Jumping ship, or jumping a sinking ship, or just a change of political mind. What are we calling this when it comes to someone like Floyd Shivambu?
Good afternoon, and good afternoon to fellow South Africans. The most important thing that is happening in our politics is a realignment of politics. It's for the first time we're living in a democracy where no one party has an outright majority. So if the last 2 decades of democracy were defined by, if you like, liberation politics, where it was everybody else, quote unquote, in opposition to the ANC. Now you are discovering that as all parties are needing to work with other parties to form new majorities, movement is going to happen. It's a natural part of what we'll go through as a democracy. What we've got to focus on is not to define it as jumping ship or anything, is we've got to define it as Mr. Shivambu aligning with Umkhonto weSizwe itself, and he sees his ideology sitting there. As you'll find now, that ideology being confined to a group of parties that sit in that square. And now we've got to build a centrist caucus of parties that are aligned in that regard.